tonight. Fall in love and die inside your...
Bruh. Yo, I haven't had to make a video like this one. We good? Yeah, I haven't had to make a video like this one. I don't even know how long. I don't like making like rant videos. Like, I don't know. I just rather tweet about it. You can go follow my Twitter if you want. Most of them are mental health jokes. So that's just a fair warning. No, but okay. Okay. So, you know, I don't know how many people, like, I just assume everyone's on Twitter. Like, that's just I'm just like, everyone's on Twitter. But so much of people aren't on Twitter, you know? And good for you. Stay away. If you don't have Twitter, never download it. Literally don't do it. Literally ruins your life. It's a hellscape. But even if you're not, like, I know there's other sources of ways to get, you know, BTS news and things. So Billboard, so BTS was on the cover of Billboard, you know? You'd think, oh wow, great, you know, a major media publication. They look oh my god, they look stunning. They look so good on the cover. Like, I mean, how do they get more? You know, some people don't get more and more beautiful as they age. You know, some people just don't. They just end up looking different. Like, I don't know, stuff that. Every one of them continues to look like even more handsome than they did like even a month ago. Like, I don't know what sort of magic they're doing over there. Anyway, so this article came out, and listen, this is not the first time. Like, this is, oh my god, I could go, like, this video could be me going through every single time that Billboard has absolutely shit on BTS and, you know, ARMY. Because it's happened many times. It's happened so many times. They've tried every single way to stop them, to discredit them, you know, to finding new ways to be racist and xenophobic, finding so many new ways to disrespect them. And this is just another one. This is just another example. So the article came out, and it was written by J-Up. I don't know if I might be fucking up the pronunciation. J-Up S. Quack. No, they're not a duck. I might be butchering the name. I'm so sorry if I am butchering the name. Even though I'm about to go in on your article, I don't mean to mispronounce your name. Anyway, they interviewed BTS, right? And I know a lot of you probably already know this. You're just gonna be, this is just you already knowing what happened. What a fuck shit article. What a bullshit piece of shit, media bullshit, xenophobic, fuck shit. I can't think of any other word than a fuck shit. So, we all know, so here's what happens, right, with the Billboard charts, you know. Here's what would happen before. So BTS, you know, they slowly crawled up the Billboard charts. Well, I wouldn't even say slowly. They really rose up. But they cracked the 100, and they cracked the top 50, and then they cracked top 10. They cracked top 10, and then they're number 1 all the time now, right? See, before they would just release their music, and it was already so popular, but they would just release the music, right? That's it. They'd release the albums. They'd have a few different versions of the albums. They'd release the music. Bam! You know, they'd still get really great positions on the charts. Meanwhile, you have, you know, and this is no disrespect. This is me disrespecting the way that the chart is and how Billboard is. Not disrespecting the artists who, you know, did this before BTS, but for example, like, you know, Taylor Swift or like, you know, DJ Khaled, like just like, and Nicki Minaj, like pairing, you know, merch with their music sales, doing a bunch of different remixes, so everything counts towards the Billboard chart, so you can get higher on the Billboard charts, you know? They would do that. Never once would Billboard, never once has Billboard, you know, had an artist for an interview and then just fucking. So what they said to BTS was, they said both the group and the agency are under scrutiny for BTS's recent chart successes, which fans of some competing acts say are achieved through manipulation, antithetical to the chart's purpose of accurately highlighting the world's most popular acts. ARMY's organizing themselves on social media using tactics like bulk purchases of physical albums and coordinated digital buying to influence chart performance. And then it says a bunch of, this whole article is honestly bull, except for the part where the members are speaking, which is good, because the way the members, if I was in BTS, oh, these guys have so much more self-restraint than me, I would go, who the fuck are you talking to right now? Like, Who the fuck? So Namjoon says, this is what he says about everything, and bless his soul, because I would be going for the throat. He said, if there's a conversation inside Billboard about what being number one should represent, then it's up to them to change the rules and make streaming way more on ranking. Slamming us or our fans for getting number one with physical sales and downloads, I don't know if that's right. It just feels like we're easy targets because we're a boy band, a K-pop act, and we have this high fan loyalty. Yes! I can't get over the audacity. The audacity to go like, oh, well, what do you think about this chart manipulation? Well, your fans are doing it. They're buying. You're the one who make the charts! You make the rules! The only reason we're doing that as fans is because those are the rules! Am I going crazy? You're the ones who make the rules. It's not like BTS and armies were like, oh, let's find a way to cheat. And it's not like this was the first way to, there's such a long line of artists who came before BTS that have been doing this the exact same thing to, manipulate the charts. And it's now only a problem because, a Korean boy band from South Korea has come in and completely owned the charts. And now all these mainstream, US pop artists are suddenly not getting number one and they're salty. And obviously the entire, Western media is like, it's all corrupt and fixed, obviously. No one in their right mind would ever say this, and I'm not bashing her, would never say this to someone like Taylor Swift. They wouldn't have her on the magazine cover and go, how do you feel about, chart manipulation and your fans, getting you to number one by doing physical? You make the chart. You have the rules. And I know that they're going to change them. That's what's going to happen. They're going to change them. And it's only because this boy band from Korea and all their very passionate fans have been able to make them, the most popular artists in the world. And you know what? Many people don't like that. Many, it comes down to many rich white men don't like that. I can't grab my mind. My mind. How the fuck do you ask that question? It's like the hot dog meme. Where he drives the hot dog car into the store and he's like, we're all trying to find the guy who did this, and he's in the hot dog costume. I am so tired. And once again, like I said, I could go through every time the Billboard has disrespected BTS, because there has been so many times, honey. Oh my god. And there was a part there from Namjoon which said, we don't want to be, US pop stars. We don't want to be pop stars here. We're Korean. All we want to do is play shows here, make our fans happy. And I love that he said that. Fuck no. Yeah, they are Korean. They're so proud of their heritage. They come from K-pop. They don't need this Western validation, They don't need that at all. They're already the most successful artists in the world without all this Western validation. But they're still getting it because armies work very, very hard, to help get them that recognition that they do deserve. No matter if, major media outlets and, especially in North America and Western culture try to just tear them down. What is the obsession with tearing down these 7 guys who literally do nothing but make the lives of millions and millions of people just better? All they do, they've never been anything but positive for for armies, for people. They've never been anything but positive, but anything but this beacon of wonderful light. And I don't mean that they're always happy and shit like that, but they've done nothing but help people. What is the obsession with tearing them down all the time and trying to find new ways, to cause problems or look for reasons, to hate them? It disgusts me. And you know what? You don't need to beat around the bush. It's very much because they're Korean. It's very much because they're not white. It's very much because they're not from, North America. It's a lot of xenophobia. It's a lot of racism, not just from, general population, but a lot of it, from inside the media. The media, and my camera just died, but the media is so corrupt and the media is such bullshit. And ignore my messy room, but I'm absolutely fed up. I'm so sick of it. I never want to see another fucking article with Billboard. Oh my god. And you know what? They're gonna change the chart rules. And you know what? We're still going to get them to number one. BTS are still going to be number one. They're inevitable. They're the biggest group in the world. We have the most passionate fans in the world. What is wrong? I've only let out about 2% of my anger towards, and I don't get it. I never get angry. I was just talking about this with someone today. I've never been angry in my entire life, like living my life, you know? Generally, no one's ever made me angry. The only time I ever get angry is like the world, you know, something happening in the world like this, like something happening with, you know, stuff going on, you know, or in the Middle East or you know, things, or like, you know, stuff going on like systematic racism, you know, police, like shit like that, like the world, like global warming, like fucking COVID, bro. Like that stuff makes me so angry. I've never been actually angry in my day-to-day life, which actually I'm very privileged to not have that. But this makes me angry. This makes me so angry when I see this blatant disrespect to have them on your cover, and then to even ask some of these questions, like, is so disgusting. It's such poor journalism. Like, fucking get fired. Like, fucking, oh my god. Like I'm just, oh my god. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna probably, you know, I'm just gonna get worse and worse if I keep talking. You get my point. You know, you get my point. I'm so fed up with mainstream media, you know, especially in like in Western culture, of just the constant disrespect of fucking BTS and the disrespect of ARMY. You know, what the fuck are we doing out here? There's still this stigmatism. For some reason, it's been almost fucking 10 years, but all the ARMY is all just fucking like teenage girls. And you know what? Even if it was teenage girls, who the fuck cares? I'm sorry, you know, white men, you know, because if, and here's the tea, if rich white men, if rich white men were into K-pop groups like BTS instead of stonks and sports, it would rule them. It would rule the media every day. It would rule the media every day. That's, you know, the discrediting of like groups like BTS just because of, you know, who their fan base is, and it's not even an accurate portrayal of their fan base, is so disgusting. I'm disgusted every single day with everything. You know, I'm just disgusted every single day with so many things, and this is at the forefront. I can't handle life sometimes. I get so upset. Oh my god. You know, I like I said, I could talk about this forever. I could go on, and I will, but I won't. You know, I'm gonna call it today. I just had to rant. You know, there wasn't really much point to this video other than me ranting about what a trash publication Billboard is, what a trash system, you know, pieces of shit. You know, it's like YouTube. You know, YouTube sucks. You know, but it's this, you know, we got nothing else. You know, it is what it is. It's YouTube. I have to upload videos here. This is where it is, because, you know, it's hard. There's no competition. It's like Billboard. That they are the Billboard charts. There's no competition. You just have to accept it, but they're still so shit. Like, okay, you know, I'm done. Hey, I'm done. Hey, you know what? I hope you're having a great day. I really do. You know, you can, you know, I wouldn't say, don't even read. First of all, they're like selling this like super expensive, like limited edition magazine. Don't buy it. For the love of God, don't give them any of your money. Don't even read the article. Like, there's so many posted like things on like Twitter where you can read the important parts. You don't even have to read the article, you know, but you can if you want. Go ahead, read it. You know, it's important to get information for yourself. Don't just watch this video and go, he's right, you know, because that's all that's wrong with the world. You see someone talking about something, and just because they're saying stuff doesn't mean, I am saying truthful stuff. It's just my opinion. But people, you know, a lot of people, this is just a rant. I'm sorry, I'm done. I'm going to not talk anymore. But a lot of people only know their opinions of other people's opinions. You know what I mean? Where they'll get their news sources of other people's opinions, and then they'll factor their opinion off of another person's opinion. No, go get the info yourself. Formulate your own opinion. I think it's great to think for yourself, research for yourself. That's an important thing in life that I don't think enough people do. Okay, I've ranted long enough. That's about it. That's all I wanted to say. And hey, have a great day. You know, a little bit less of a positive video than usual, but I will say I love you. Appreciate you, you know, especially if you watched all the way through. Listening to me rant, that's great. Hey, have a wonderful day. Go vegan, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye-bye.
Arms tonight. All I want is to die inside your arms tonight.